Hello guys, welcome to today's video of Can You Trust What Is on TikTok? I know you're wondering why I have no headphones on, but these just work just as fine. So, my two classmates that are helping, that are probably watching this video right now, are Jackson P. and Steven C. Alright, without further ado, let's get it going. Okay, so the table of contents. We got the introduction. What is on TikTok? How can I be safe on TikTok? How can I make other people stop spreading misinformation? And the conclusion, of course, because introduction and conclusion usually go together. Let's get into it. Alright, so the introduction. When you get your phone to do a daily scroll on TikTok, you look at TikTok from a different view. You start to look at your feed, and you realize the content you're consuming, and it is a bunch of AI slop. Would you continue to watch it or do something else? Well, if you're normal and you're around a teenager's age, you'd probably realize to stop. Mostly why people criticize this generation is because of the fact that people are influenced by wrongful things. For example, according to the article called Can You Trust What You See on TikTok by Lisa M. Harrington, reportedly 102 million videos were taken down in the first quarter of 2022. This is because of inappropriate content, misinformation, and rumors. This shows just how much people will take it to spread misinformation and information. Continue reading to see why they spread so much information, and how they are doing it, and everything else of the above. Okay, so what is on TikTok? People on TikTok usually just scroll, not caring for most of the content, only the parts they like. The things they like can be altered by misinformation. Like we said earlier, 102 million videos were taken down from TikTok, or they were mostly misinformation. People spread misinformation on TikTok like a wildfire, but a reason why they might do this is to change the public opinion of what they are thinking about or what they trust in. Some other people may use information told by another content creator and being influenced. Making content that they aren't aware of is misinformation. People on TikTok can be cruel, but what are some ways to stop the misinformation or get it off your feed entirely? And that's what we're about to go into right now. Okay, so how can you be safe on TikTok? Being safe on TikTok is a prime priority. Some people search anything they don't want to see, then their entire feed is filled with it. But what are some ways you can actually prevent it? Using mostly common sense. If you don't want to see it, then one way you can do something about it is reporting the content you're seeing if it is something you think is inappropriate, violent, etc. Reporting sends your report to a TikTok feed individual who will determine if it is worthwhile to get rid of your content or shift your feed to another topic. But what if the content you're seeing isn't bad, but you don't want it? Some ways people do it, I do this sometimes, is to search a topic you do want to see. Some apps, like YouTube, will shift your feed to the content you want to see based on how long you are watching it. If you subscribe, like, or make a positive comment, YouTube will shift the content more and more until you have what you want. Just by searching and seeing what you want can make a difference in your content intake differently. These are some ways to be safe on TikTok. How can you stop the spread of misinformation? Some ways you can stop the spread of misinformation is by learning what it is and what it isn't. Some ways you can tell if something is misinformation is by seeing if it is AI. Usually AI videos can be false. Like, for example, let's say Drake May was doing the Gritty, and the background AI voiceover is saying that Mike Tyson won the Super Bowl. Now, we both know that's false. But if you were to show this to the average person that may have not been known about this or been talked to about this, and you're saying what the video is at face value, it's truth, you could take the power to report it, and people will change their mind about it depending on what the public view is. If something like a video shares something politically incorrect by saying something profound about the president or someone or something did, is a misdemeanor. So do not do it. People can get in very serious trouble when dealing with this, so take the responsibility and do not make false information / misinformation, and do not spread it, because it hurts the environment and everyone in it. Okay, now the conclusion. Another fact is, from a Scholastic article, every 1 in 5 videos contains a topic that isn't safe for children, such as teens, but also contain misinformation. These reasons make us believe that the following info from TikTok sometimes can be false, and that the TikTok app, even though it has some features that make it educational, isn't a very reliable or educational app for information. This includes the video about if you can trust TikTok. I don't know, like, I'll see you guys probably on Thursday or something, I don't know, but, like, goodbye, I guess.